Good day, everyone, and welcome to what I'm hoping is going to be a new series. We're planning on doing an expedition in Runeterra. So, my name is GunterNine, and you're looking at the Nephilim GG starting screen. You can find us online at nephilim.gg, the Twitter account nephilim_GG, and if you want to email us or are interested in being part of our content crew or competitive team, nephilimgg@mail.com. There will also be a Discord link down in the description of the videos. So, that being said, hi, I'm GunterNine, and we are going to do the expedition of Runeterra. So essentially, this is draft, and I'm just going to record a draft sequence, and we'll see what happens through the further matches. So I've got a balance token, so we're going to use that. So you have the option, you can spend 3,000 shards, which is the equivalent of a legend, or a champion, 300 coins, which you can get coins from purchasing like with direct money, or as rewards you get to these tokens, which you can use to begin the expedition. So now you see here you get 2 trials. You basically get to do it twice, and you take the best result of one or the other. Now, the way that this works, or the trial system works, is you draft your deck, and then you go in and you win up to 7 games. Now, if you lose 1 game, you're not out. You can lose 1, win 1, lose 1, win 1, lose 1, win 1, all the way up to 7. As long as you don't lose 2 in a row, you're fine. If you lose 2 in a row, your trial ends. So, for example, my first trial that I did, my trial 1 went 3 and 4. And in my second trial, I actually went 6 and 2, and I lost in the final match, which is a caveat to the whole 2 losses. When you get to your 7th match, it's do or die. You get 1 shot. So let's begin a trial, and we'll see just exactly how the draft system is done. So the first one we got is 1 of 15, champion pick. So we get to add one of these 3 sets to our deck. So Ash is pretty good, Frostbite an enemy, and Ramp. Or we go with Darius. Darius is great for aggro. Stun all enemies. That leads into a possible Yuso. And a 5-4 camp block. Blocking kind of critical. A 5-4 for 3. Powerful in draft. Garen. Regeneration. You go this way, you're looking at maybe being able to form an elite tribe. When you summon an elite, give other battling allies a fearsome. Part of me really just wants to go to the Darius, because you look at Darius's abilities. As soon as the Nexus is below 10 health, so half health, he goes into Overwhelm, and it's just absolutely destructive. Stun all enemies with power 4 or less can be really good. Elusive is a deck in this, so I like the fact that this has a 3. We could go Ash, but I'm not fond of it. The ramp I don't find to be very useful. So yeah, let's go Darius. Noxian Might. So now we get a second. Now there's another Ash. I don't think that would have come up if we had stuck with it. So immediately I'm kind of regretting my decision, because we have Lux into Riposte and a Mage Seeker. We have over on Thresh. Create a copy in hand of an ally that died this game. Thresh is pretty good. Over Alpha Wild Claw. This might be a reason to actually go in. 7-6 Overwhelm is just way too powerful. Challenger is absolutely amazing. We lost out on a bit of Frostbite. So, attack Frostbite, the strongest enemy. That's still good. Attack. Enemies with 0 power can't block. And the crystal arrow. Frostbite an enemy, then frostbite enemies with 3 or less health, draw 1. That's not that bad. You know what? That Alpha Wildclaw, I can't not take it. So there we go. Alright, so now we're on to synergy picks. From this point on, we're going to get a lot of 2 cost. So, Entreat Poro. Entreat is actually, that's really good, being able to draw a champion. Decimate is great for being able to close out games. An ally overwhelm. Okay, we're definitely ruling solid out. We go... Alright, well, let's go with an... I'm going to take out the decimate. It just screams... It's just really powerful. And I don't see the Poro being super good. Alright, let's go over. What do we got in here? Radiant Guardian. Single combat. This would be great if we had a Fiora, but we don't. So, Shatter. Otherwise Frostbite it. That's good. Another Stalking Wolf. That's great control. We already got an Alpha. I'm going to go with the Shatter, which will play into Ashe. Ashe's thing is passive, so even if she's not in play, this will trigger it. And another Stalking Wolf is just a great way to control combat. Another Stalking Wolf is there. Draw 1 for each power 5. Another 5/4 can't block. Another Frostbite an enemy. I'm definitely seeing a control-y type deck going on here. We got, oh, Fearsome. Nice. War Mothers is nasty if you go that long. Do we want... Oh, this is scary. Alright, so we're not going the Yeti route. That's a 5/1 challenge can't block. And a 5/6... Sorry, cold chill. A 5/6 Fearsome. War Mothers is... summon the top unit from each deck. It's straight bonkers. You can get this off as early as turn 9, and it can't be beat. And Ice Yeti. More Frozen. Okay, we're gonna take that. Archer and Ramp. Another Ice Yeti. Weirding Stones. Actually, you know what? If we can use this to ramp... Do we go with the Warding Stones, get an extra gem with an Ice Yeti for late game? Or... And heal your Nexus. This is the anti-aggro package. I think we're going to take that. Got to keep an eye on our curve here. Another Ancient Yeti. Kindly Tavern. Heal 3 to an ally is nice. The Fearsome there. Heal 1 to an enemy. Pack Mentality. We need some lower cost. We need some 3s. End of the round. Reduce... Oh! Yeah, we're going to take the Ancient Yeti. Apparently, we're going a Darius Yeti Flash Freeze. Another Ice Yeti. Flash Freeze. Kindly Tavern. Heal 2 and Whirling Death. Whirling Death is kind of nice. But Ice Yeti in conjunction with Ashe when she's upgraded. That just screams that, yeah, and Frostbite an enemy. Alright, how many we got? We got 1 Ice Yeti, 1 Ancient Yeti, and War. So that War Mothers is going to make this absolutely bonkers. Oh, we got some low cost. Alright, Frostbite and another Stalker. Stun all enemies, power 4, Legion, Pack Mentality, Bull. We're going to go with a Archer, because we need some low cost. Unit with 0 power, I kill it. And another Alpha Wildclaw. Avalanche. I kind of have to go with the Avalanche and then summon a 5, because We had no board clear. We have no board clear. As much as another Rimfang would be nice and an Alpha Wildclaw, we're getting pretty high up there. Let's go with the Avalanche. When I survive damage, kindly world. This is good early game right here. Yeah, definitely early game. Do we need another Stalking Wolf? I think we're going to go with 1 damage to enemy Nexus. That's guaranteed damage pretty much. And other battling allies get +2/+1. We'll grab that. We'll boost our early game. Can't block. Can't block. That's a good package right there. Last draw, an Enraged Yeti. Or Frostbite 2 enemies, and when you cast a spell. We're only at 9 spells. So I don't see the Starlight Seer being that powerful. This kind of works into that. However, I'm going to say we need this early aggression here. An Ancient Yeti, another one. Legion Marauder. We don't have a lot of Marauders. That synergy's gone. Omen Hawk. Pretty good. Into an Alpha Wildclaw. I'm leaning more towards the Ancient Yeti because it gets reduced just by being in hand. So, and a Lonely Poro. Not that bad. And now Trade Pick. Oh. Sorry about that. Trade Pick. Alpha Wildclaw. We can get rid of our Decimate. No. Or we can add another Icy Yeti. How many Icy Yetis? We have 2. We do not need a third one. So we're going to skip this trade. And so that's how you draft. So stay tuned, and hopefully this first trial will go well. Until then, be well. Have a great day. Check out Nephilim, or follow Nephilim_GG on Twitter, and check out Nephilim.gg on the web. And if you, again, are interested in creating content for us, either Mythgard, Runeterra, or we have future availabilities into any other games, give us a shout out at nephilimgg@mail.com. Thank you. Have a great day.